It's time to upgrade your business. Today I'm walking you through the Footbridge Dashboard, our all-in-one tool that helps contractors stay organized, get paid faster, and run their businesses smoother. Footbridge Media exclusively works with contractors and home service providers just like you, and over the years we've worked hard to provide our contractors with whatever they've needed to be more successful. We've evolved our service offerings to include this new business management dashboard to help you make the most of your time. So let's take a look at the dashboard now. Here is the main landing page for the dashboard. It's an at-a-glance view of everything that we offer through this new business management dashboard. Let's take a closer look here first at our products and services. You can save your standard job pricing here, no more rewriting it every time you've got a quote. It helps you to keep things more consistent, helps keep billing easier, and makes quoting way faster. So let's take a look in this sample dashboard here, a bunch of different products and services we've already created. Let's go ahead and make one for the sake of demonstration purposes today. We're just going to go in here to the Add a New Product button. We're going to add a new product or service here. Let's say it's a window cleaning service. We simply fill in our service information, hit Next, and it'll ask us some pricing options. Here we can set one or multiple pricing options. There's also the option for recurring billing, which has to do with the subscription options. For the sake of this, we're going to say for window washing, we have 3 different price tiers that we normally work within. And there we've created our new service. We can click on that service to see the information that we've just inputted there already. We can even add new price points or edit this service as necessary. Now, there's also the option through the dashboard to create subscription services. That's a little more in detail, but essentially you can take any service and make it a recurring service. That's great for customer care clubs, for recurring preventative maintenance plans or safety plans. Just another way for you to add a revenue stream in a simplified way by managing your products, services, and subscriptions through the Footbridge Dashboard. Next, let's talk about customer management. That's the customer relationship management system. That's the core of most of these types of services. And this is much more than just a customer list. You get a full history. You can see past quotes, invoices, and any communication notes that you've made. It's a great way to manage recurring clients or to spot upsell opportunities. So let's go into the dashboard here. Let's take a quick look at our customers. And here we see a list of customers that we've already created in the past. If we click on any one specific customer, we can see any past details, subscriptions, invoices, bookings, form submissions, quotes, all the past history from this client. We can even add notes here about custom information that we may want to save about this person. And let's show you what it looks like when we add a new customer to our list. So when we're here on our main customer landing page here in the Footbridge dashboard, we've got 2 options for adding customers. We can add a bunch of customers en masse. So if you already have a spreadsheet that you work within or another CRM, another client relationship management system, you can export that information and we can import a CSV or a spreadsheet here to add a bunch of customers en masse, or we can just add one customer here right now. Let's fill that in. Let's add our fake customer here now. We simply add our customer's contact information and we select their customer status. Now you can add custom statuses here. For the sake of this, we'll say this is a lead. Then we're going to add next. We'll then include the customer's contact information if we have that. It makes adding an invoice later easier with more detailed information. Or if they're a business customer, we can even add details about their business entity here. Once we've populated the customer's information here, we can just click the green Create Customer button. And there we go. Now we have a brand new customer added to our customer list. Any new subscriptions, bookings, quotes will be all tracked within this part of the profile. Now, another way that we can add customers into our CRM, into our Footbridge dashboard, is through our lead capture forms. We can create custom web forms right here on the website. That way, anytime someone fills out the website form, the information goes straight into our dashboard. There's no more chasing scraps of paper or going through notes on your phone or digging through emails. Let's show you what those forms look like here. So let's start by creating a new form. And we have options. We can start from scratch or we can go from a template. Let's just, for the sake of argument, show you a contact form here. It pre-fills all of our important information here: name, phone number, email address, contact information, services that they may need. All we have to do is customize these forms how we like if you don't already have the web team doing that for you. And from here, you'll be able to customize the information that you get from this particular lead. We also have the opportunity to have a booking widget built into your web form. This is an example here of a booking widget we've prepared where you can highlight specific services that you want to offer booking for through this particular web form. When someone selects the web form, they can select the service they want, select the date they want for service, and even the time, and it will send you an email to notify you that you have an unconfirmed lead ready for your approval. Let's take a look at what that looks like. You'll get an email notification, and ultimately, you'll go to your dashboard and come to a screen that looks like this, where you get the information from the person who completed the form and the option to confirm the booking or to reject it. Once you complete this confirmation or rejection, it will send a customer notification so they are confirmed of the situation, helps you to reduce the number of no-shows, make sure that they understand that their appointment is confirmed. It's just a very simple way for someone to book with you without even necessarily needing to speak with you on the phone or engage with you via email first. If they're confident they want to choose your services, they can book directly with you there. Online payments are a big part of the Footbridge Dashboard, especially if you're waiting on paper checks or strictly dealing with cash or trying to deal with those credit card readers on your phone. With the Footbridge Dashboard, we have a built-in Stripe integration. That means you can take credit card and online payments right through your quotes and invoices. It's faster for your customers and it's better for your cash flow. Now we have a totally separate video that walks you through the entire Stripe walkthrough process. We won't do that now, but we will show you what those invoices look like and what it looks like when a customer tries to pay you online. So this is an example of an email that a client would get once you complete services and they have an invoice ready to be paid. They get this email, and at the very top, you see here this blue Pay Invoice button. All a customer has to do is click that button, and it will load your Stripe payment page. Here, it's got the contact information for the client, their invoice number so they can make sure they're paying the right account, the amount due and the due date, and they can select whether they pay you by card, by checking account, or other acceptable forms of payment. It's a great way for you to simplify the workflow for how you get money into your business. Within a couple clicks, you can have an invoice sent out with a very simple to use digital payment platform. There's also a built-in appointment calendar in the Footbridge Dashboard. Our calendar tool allows you to keep your entire team in sync. You can book jobs, assign crews, and track everything from across multiple offices or locations. It's easy to update, keeps your day-to-day operations moving smoothly. Here from the main dashboard, there are a couple ways that we can add a booking to your calendar. Here at the very top of the plus, there's a new job booking button there. Very simply add customer contact information and select a date and time for services. But I want to show you the calendar view. I like that view a lot. Here's an example calendar view for this test. Now say we had a client, we wanted to add a new job. All we have to do while on this view, let's go to the day view here. We simply, using our mouse, or if you're on a tablet or mobile device, you could tap as well to add a new booking. But here, if we click, say we want to add a 9 o'clock appointment on this day for this specific team, we just click there. And it's already started to populate the date and time for us. All we have to do is click the customer information or add new customer information and proceed through here to describe the job. And we can even select the source, how our customer came to find us. This helps us to track our lead information later on. And all you have to do from here is click the green create button. And there you have it. You now have a calendar appointment set that everyone can see, whether it's just you or if you've got an office, everyone can log in and see your weekly view. One of my favorite features here about the calendar, on the right-hand side here, in the full calendar view, you can see these dates here with blue dots. Those are dates that you've got appointments set. So you can simply click on those dates and jump around to see what you've got going on for your week. Our latest addition to the Footbridge Dashboard is the customer quote feature. Quotes look clean and professional. You can build them in minutes using saved job items. You can even add expiration dates to create urgency to your quotes. It helps to convert them directly into jobs and invoices after that. So let's show you what those quotes look like. Here, if we click on quotes, we can see all the past quotes that we've operated. We're going to go to the click new quote button here. We're going to select our new customer and select next. And you can pick when you want your quote to expire. And here you can simply select the job that they want quoted out. Now it's important that we've already gone through the products and services stage, because now we can simply go through and click and choose the specific products and price points that we want to add to our quote. We complete our quote data. And here's where we can send this quote directly to the customer right from the dashboard, sending them the direct email quote. All we have to do is then hit that green create quote button, and it generates this quote for you. It sends that quote to your client, and it looks a little something like this when they receive it in their email. And then when they get that quote, you've got a couple options. You can download that quote if you need to, print it out and give it to them in person. You can resend that email. You can change the status of this quote, whether it's accepted or not. Or you can even, if they accept the job, convert this quote into an invoice. And when it comes to online invoicing, that's also obviously built into the Footbridge Dashboard. Whether you want to send them manually or automatically, invoicing is made simpler with the Footbridge Dashboard. It connects directly to a job and quote history to make it easier to associate clients and specific jobs to specific invoices. Let's take a look at the invoices here. Here again, we can see our past history of all of our invoices, including what's currently open and paid. When we click into a digital invoice, we can see the full details here, and we've got options to mark the job as paid, to close the job out. Again, just a very simple way for you to track your current ongoing invoices and make sure that you're getting paid in a timely manner. And even beyond all those great features, the Footbridge Dashboard makes working with Footbridge easier. Within this dashboard, you can also update your own billing with Footbridge Media. You can submit requests to our support or marketing teams. You can even contact your consultant easier with an easy-to-access name, phone number, email address, even a button to click to schedule a call with your consultant. Again, our goal here with the Footbridge Dashboard is to make all of your business operations as easy as possible. From lead to invoice, this dashboard is built to help you do more with less stress. If you're already a client, ask your marketing consultant how you can get access to the Footbridge Dashboard so you can log in and start using these tools now. Or if you're finding out about Footbridge Media for the first time, you can learn more about this upgraded version of our contractor marketing program, which includes our managed marketing services and access to the Footbridge Dashboard by visiting us online at footbridgemedia.com.